Michelle for virtualassistant-live.com and valive.tv. Now, one of the big problems that I think virtual assistants are facing at the moment is the fact that they need to attract clients with their content. But a lot of the content which virtual assistants are putting up on their website at the moment is quite generic. So for example, they're doing reports and things like that on how to use a virtual assistant, how a virtual assistant can benefit someone's business, that type of thing. And it's all very generic. And basically the industry is stuck in a rut at the moment because we keep producing this content about telling people the benefits about having a virtual assistant. But the problem is most people are aware of it now. Most people are aware how a virtual assistant can benefit their business, and most people are aware what a virtual assistant is and what they can do. They're aware of this because of all the different sites and things out there now explaining what virtual assistance is, explaining that you should get a virtual assistant, it'll save you time, it'll save you money, blah, blah, etc. But if you really want to attract clients with your blog, with your content, with your free reports, with your free e-courses, that type of thing, then you need to pinpoint the target market. And by this, I don't mean to say that, you can only, speak to people from a certain area who do a certain thing. I don't mean that. But basically, you need to go out there. You need to ask questions which are related to the services that you provide, and your target market is basically anybody who needs the services that you provide. Okay, so that's what I mean by target market. It's quite broad. Anybody who needs the services that you provide is your target market. So you need to get out into your target market and you need to ask them a question to find out what their problem is at the moment. And then you need to provide a solution, but use virtual assistants as part of that solution. Okay? So, for example, you can go on Twitter and things like that, or Facebook, and you can tweet a question like, is there anybody out there who is a swimming instructor? Okay, so basically what will happen then is anybody who's a swimming instructor and happens to see your tweet, and you will need, quite a good following for this, will write back and go, yeah, I'm a swimming instructor, because maybe they think you want swimming lessons. So don't mention virtual assistants because this is how they're going to reply back, because they think that you can potentially do business with them. And you can, but you don't want swimming lessons unless you do want swimming lessons. Okay, so first of all, you need to tweet, you need to find out, okay, my services are applicable to somebody who teaches swimming. So you write out there and you say, are there any swimming instructors out there? Is anyone out there that teaches swimming? Make sure you put lots of keywords in your tweet. So anybody who's doing searches for those keywords, like swimming instructor or swimming trainer or teach me how to swim, that type of thing, will pick that up. Then basically you need to go back to that person. You need to say, excellent, thank you so much for replying. I have a question for you. Do you have any problems that you're facing at the moment with being a swimming instructor? You need to ask questions related to what they're doing. And hopefully you will find some answers. One guy could say, yeah, I'm a swimming instructor. The problem is I am finding it really, really difficult to get clients through my website. I've got no students. All my students come to me locally. I could go a little bit further afield. I'm just in my town at the moment. I need to go to the next town, and, I want to find people who want to learn to swim in the next town, or, I want to teach swimming online. Anything like that, And then through your content, provide a solution to that problem. So you can then write about how your services can help that swimming instructor solve his problem of finding clients in the next town or on the internet because he wants to teach swimming online. This is just obviously a scenario. I don't think that there's anybody who's going to want to teach swimming online, but you never know. So basically, source the people, source the market, find out what their problem is, and then try to solve it for them, but do it through content. So then write a blog post, stick it on your blog, and then pin that blog post back to the person who actually had the problem, because you've got a potential client there if you've managed to solve their problem. And then also say to him, if or her, if you've got any other swimming instructors you know about, please pass this around. And also as well, tweet the link and put all the keywords in that you use, that you got a response back from the person, from the people who were swimming instructors. So that's really in a nutshell, because I wanted just to keep this short and sweet and in a blog post. But that basically is how you can ensure your content is modern, it's up to date, and it's current and essential to the success of your target market's business. And that is how you're going to get clients, through content. Thanks very much. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next video.